Hi, Sagittarius. This is Genevieve with Belladonna Moonbeams. How are y'all doing? I'm actually doing fairly well because Uranus went retrograde on the 15th of August, and not all retrogrades are bad. This retrograde is actually going to bring a lot of breakthroughs, and luckily, it's a 5 month retrograde from now until mid January because Uranus moves so slowly. But that's great because it's time for our hopes and dreams to come to fruition, time for breakthroughs, as long as we just keep doing the work. Now, I know it's really been tiresome this year, and we're about really ready to be like, oh, no, no more work. Well, just hang in there. Because you know how when you're driving down the highway and you're trying to get to the school to pick up your kids. Well, if you stop 2 blocks from the school, you didn't make it, did you? So that's what you got to do. You've got to hang in there and make it all the way to the school. Now, the first card I get is the Queen of Cups. This could literally be a person in your life, a really nice woman who's generous and sweet. But I feel like that you've been romanticizing something. And you've been looking at something with your rose colored glasses on. And I don't know what that is for y'all, but I do feel like that you've been romanticizing something that maybe it's not even all that great for you. The next card we get is the Two of Swords. So this card is about making a decision. See, she's got her blindfold on. She's got the two swords, like, which one am I going to choose? Which one? Because she doesn't really want to make up her mind. But not making up your mind is still making a decision. I know that seems, like, well, but if I didn't decide, then how? I didn't decide anything. Yeah, but you're still stuck. Something's going to happen whether or not you made up your mind. And then this is also all about making up your mind about decisions. So, whatever your decision is this week, you've been looking at it through rose colored glasses, and you've not been looking at it with all your right information. You have the information at your fingertips, in your brain, in your heart, in your spirit, but you have to open your eyes to that. Don't be looking at it through those rose colored glasses. I had a pair of sunglasses once that were orange. They were really pretty. But when I put them on, I couldn't even see the colors of the stoplight. They were all messed up. Luckily, I knew which ones they were, but I gave up on wearing them because I just couldn't wear them. I mean, I like to see what things really are. I like more reality than that. And I pulled a card for y'all from the Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle deck. The card I got for you is Protest. And it says start a revolution. I don't think that's literally start a revolution, but so this is the time to also not only quit romanticizing things, but to stand up and be counted. Sometimes that's really scary. And I think it goes back to all these decisions you've got to make. It's time for you to make those decisions. You have been hiding from those decisions way too long and romanticizing one side that may not be truth. You need to look at the truth this week. Take off your glasses and look at the truth and stand up for what's right for you and for those around you. Yeah, it's scary. Standing up for right is always scary. It really is. And standing up for right can just be as simple as no longer listening to dirty jokes or no longer listening to racist jokes and saying, no, I'm not going to be part of that. Or it could be that you've seen someone at your job doing something wrong and you kept your mouth shut, and it's time to stop that. You know what decision you need to make. You know what you've been romanticizing and what you've been looking at through those rose colored glasses. And you know what you need to change and what your choices are. So this week, find that inside of yourself, Sag. I believe you're going to be facing a decision that's tough. And I think you can make the right decision for you and for those people around you that love you. Okay, so if you want to do a private reading, send me a text 405 512 9400 or go to Facebook and send me a private message at Belladonna Moonbeams. But if the first 3 people that send me a text 405 512 9400 can have a free reading if they agree to let me record it so I can put it on YouTube and people can see what a reading with me looks like. So 405 512 9400. If not, I'll see y'all next week and go forth and make great decisions. Bye.